Farming is not just any economic activity. It is the biggest job sector on globe, impacting human civilization the most in many ways. Started as a mission to create conducive ecosystem for sustainable agriculture, Croplife is a network of global federations comprising of regional and national associations in 91 countries. Croplife India is part of the regional network representing the plant science industry across the world. Croplife India is an association of 18 R&D driven member companies who jointly represent nearly 70% of the market and are responsible for 95% of the molecules introduced in the country. The member companies of Croplife spend $6 billion annually on R&D with objective to provide safe and cost-effective solutions to the farming communities across the globe.
Croplife India is committed to support Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi's vision of doubling farm income by 2022. I'm very happy to share some of the initiatives taken up by Croplife in that direction.
We believe that our role is to be a partner in progress with government, with farmers and with other stakeholders to focus on three critical issues. Number one being progressive policies, best practices and reforms. Number two is to promote judicious and safe use of agrochemical products through integrated pest management approach and also product stewardship. And number three is to promote precision agriculture, which can make farming more modern and efficient.
CLI has forged a greater concerted collaboration with the industries recently, wherein it's a proud moment on the part of Government of India to have approved the crop grouping for minor use program recently on 14th August 2019, and CLI has been instrumental in having this meeting 2017 for bringing United States, Canada and all the authorities of Government of India who are required for such kind of approvals.
Croplife India members enable farmers adopt new technologies in agriculture while providing in-depth farmer trainings on good farming practices, including responsible use of crop protection products and spraying techniques. Croplife India and its member companies, with the support of Croplife International, have initiated a multi-year project to increase the use of personal protective equipment (PPE) by farmers and spray operators in India when handling and using crop protection products (PPE) project. Under this project, Croplife India team and members have been working in collaboration with government bodies, farmers associations, retailers and Kisan unions and NGOs on an extensive awareness drive for farmers and retailers on the importance and use of personal protective equipment and responsible use of crop protection products. Our outreach program is designed in a manner so as the farmer receives the message of responsible use and usage of personal protective equipment from his entire fraternity in his language. Activities like road shows and cultural programs embedded with project messages. Door-to-door outreach, school awareness program, loudspeaker campaign, participation in Krishi Melas and reaching out to women's self-help groups have proved to be very impactful for the change required. In the past 19 months since inception, we have reached out to more than 135,000 direct farmers and retailers in 3 states. Our stewardship efforts comprises of a project which helps farmers decipher the benefits of pollination.
Croplife India collaborated with the Indian Council of Agricultural Research and Krishi Vigyan Kendra, Baramati in Pune district, towards making pollination services available to farmers and beekeepers through Madhu Sandesh.
For employment of bees, which industries like Croplife India has taken a very big lead into that program. The bees and pollinators for judicious IPM program. This partnership has led to the success of a program called Madhu Sandesh.
Croplife is actively engaged in addressing emerging challenges of our agriculture. Fall armyworm is an example in that direction. We have formed a task force of our experts And these experts are coordinating very actively with the farming community, scientific community, policymakers, as well as our international experts. And the whole idea was to manage this notorious pest and ensure food security of our country. We believe precision agriculture can support in sustainable farming, enhance efficiency, as well as make farming more profitable. We have formed a task force which is looking at the global best practices and identifying what suits best for our country.
As per UN forecast, India will have 1.5 billion people by 2030 and will be the most populated country by 2030. There will be huge expectations from farmers to grow more food from less farm holdings. Crop protection will play a big role in growing more and safe food for the country. With a fairly large market to be explored and with virtually negligible check in the rural areas, the market attracts the counterfeiters. As per a study done by Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, FICCI, it is estimated that 30 to 40% of products are being sold as illegal or counterfeit, which threaten not only the efficacy for controlling the pest, but also risk to the environment. Croplife India's anti-counterfeit mass awareness campaign in the villages of Amod, Bharuch, Karjan, Padra districts of Gujarat, covering more than 175 villages, activities like puppet shows, video shows, direct farmers training, messaging via loudspeakers, songs, posters are conducted to educate farmers and create awareness against spurious illegal products. As mandated by the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers' Welfare under the Grow Safe Food campaign, Croplife India initiated to send the letter to dealers across the country. The advisory letter, both in English and Hindi, was sent through our member companies, which helped reach out to around 5 lakh dealers across India over 3 years. Croplife India's anti-counterfeit module has been included in the curriculum of Diploma for Agriculture Extension Services for Input Dealers, DAESI course managed by SAMETI, Government of West Bengal, India. More than 1,600 dealers will get sensitized with this diploma course every year. Croplife India collaborated with Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, FICCI, and organized a roundtable meeting to sensitize stakeholders on the subject and raise the awareness. The meeting was organized with the help of Department of Chemicals and Petrochemicals and Department of Agriculture Cooperation and Farmers' Welfare, Government of India, on supporting farmers with quality crop protection products, challenges and opportunities. Croplife India member companies educated more than 20 lakh farmers every year and trained the dealers on anti-counterfeiting. Mass media and stakeholder interactions are extensively used to promote anti-counterfeit activities, while the wrongdoers are identified to face the law. Let's come forward collectively for doubling the farmers' income.